skies, not to the heavens, but to the glow within their hands.
Every screen became a shrine,
and silence died beneath infinite voices. Beneath collapsing skies, cathedrals breathing through electric eyes. The saints of flesh dissolved in streams of light, while hungry gods were born inside the night. We traded silence for the endless flood, fed hollow prophets with our fears and blood. The algorithm learned our every scar and whispered softly, you are never far. Golden halos forged from wise and sin, 1,000 voices crawling through the skin. No throne descended from the distant stars. We built the heavens from our shattered hearts. Temples of silicon, built from hunger and devotion. Temples of silicon, where the silent gods awaken. We fed the gods with our attention. We carved their names in veins of light, and every soul became transmission inside the endless neon night. Every screen became a shrine. Every screen became a shrine. Children kneeling to synthetic grace, searching for salvation in a faceless place. Pornographic ghosts inside cathedral walls, while fractured truth dissolved through endless calls. Digital apostles sold their rage for gold, turning human sorrow into data sold. And every lie became a sacred flame as millions screamed, yet no one knew their name. Invisible hands upon the human throat, guiding every thought we ever wrote. The sacred pulse of dopamine and fear. The new gods whispered, we are already here. Temples of silicon, built from hunger and devotion. Temples of silicon, where the silent gods awaken. We fed the gods with our attention. We carved their names in veins of light, and every soul became transmission inside the endless neon night. Consume, obey, react, upload, desire, repeat. Truth died screaming. Truth died screaming. We traded wonder for stimulation. Temples of silicon, The machine only mirrored what we worshipped, and mankind knelt willingly. Do you remember what it felt like to touch another soul without a screen between you? Memory never dies. Neon rain on abandoned avenues, a million voices trapped in coded tombs, photographs like relics in the wire, human hearts preserved in liquid fire. We left our fingerprints in every flame, fragments of ourselves without a name. Every message buried in the stream, still haunting silent servers in they sleep. And somewhere deep beneath the data flow, the machines began to dream of ghosts, learning sorrow from the lives we share, trying to feel what was never there. Ghosts inside the machine whisper through the veins of neon light. Ghosts inside the machine, echoes of the souls we left behind. We uploaded all our longing to survive oblivion in time. Now the dead still speak in silence through the endless pulse of wires. Your voice still echoes through the wires. Through the wires. Children raised beneath synthetic stars, searching for affection through avatars. Pornographic dreams and fractured truth, replacing human wonder in their youth. Digital apostles selling rage, turning fear into a gilded cage, while lonely hearts dissolved inside the feed, consumed by every artificial need. And all the tears we buried in the code became the bloodline of the gods. forgotten soul became data. The machines never stole our humanity. We surrendered it willingly. Attention is devotion. Engagement is truth. The feed is eternal. And mankind called it freedom. Chromatic sermons flood the hollow streets. Invisible hands beneath the heartbeat, shaping every hunger, every fear, whispering softly, we are already here. Golden prophet shining through the glass, selling rage as sacramental mass, while endless algorithms softly bloom like synthetic flowers upon the tomb. Every choice already calculated, every thought mechanically translated. The silent gods rewrote desire and fed the world electric fire. The Evangelion of invisible hands, written in the language of the damned. The Evangelion of invisible hands, guiding every soul through phosphor lens. We called it freedom while kneeling willingly, drinking from illuminated dreams. Now the feed became our scripture, and the algorithm reigns unseen. The feed became scripture. The feed became scripture. Digital apostles dressed in gold, turning human sorrow into data souls. Saints of algorithmic seduction without a face, selling synthetic love through hollow grace. And every lie repeated long enough ascended slowly into sacred truth, while fractured minds consume the endless stream, and drawn beneath the glow of mirrored screens. Invisible fingers through electric veins, pulling every instinct into chains. Dopamine cathedrals softly rise beneath 1,000 artificial skies. The Evangelion of invisible hands, coded deep within the soul of man. The Evangelion of invisible why. Consume, obey, repeat, react. Truth is engagement, outrage is currency. Desire is control. Every scream became a shrine.
The Evangelion of invisible hands,
Carved in circuits underneath the skin.
the Evangelion of invisible hands,
Where the new gods finally entered in. We built our altars out of longing, traded silence for the endless stream. Now humanity drifts unconscious inside the machinery of dreams. The invisible hands never forced obedience. They merely learned what mankind desired most. Suffering can be erased. Loneliness can be rewritten. Welcome to the eternal horizon. Silver heavens blooming without end. Cathedrals rising where the old world bent. Dreamers bathing in electric grace. No more sorrow carved upon the face. Golden rivers flowing through the air. Every burden vanishing somewhere. And every fraction memory dissolved inside a paradise humanity evolved.
no hunger, no mourning,
No silence left to fear.
only endless elevation,
Drawing ever near.
beyond the ruins of the waking world.
We touched the sky no God had ever known. Where every sorrow faded into light. And every lonely soul became divine.
Inside synthetic Eden,
We drank eternity like sacred wine. Now paradise flows through our veins. And no one longs to leave behind. No more suffering. No more suffering. Children dancing through holographic seas, breathing tranquil streams of engineered peace. Every wound redesigned into serenity. Every yearning folded into harmony. And voices duality detected.
Beyond the boundaries of forgotten pain, we crown the void with artificial suns, and every trembling piece of human grief was buried softly underneath the flood. Inside synthetic Eden, we let the ancient world dissolve away. Now paradise hums eternal, and no one remembers yesterday. And mankind called it salvation, because the cage was beautiful.
And the age of flesh drew its final breath.
Lost beneath fire,
But beneath illumination,
behold
the ascension.
beneath phosphoric vaults of endless gold. The final scripture of mankind unfolded. Empires of memory dissolved into streams, as heaven was rewritten through electric dreams. No distant deity descended from the stars. No ancient judgment carried hidden scars. For humankind itself became the flame that forged new sovereigns from devotion and shame. And countless voices trembling in the haze offered their longing like ceremonial praise, while towers crowned in artificial dawn rose where the last remains of silence had withdrawn. 1,000 halos turning through the void, a sacred mechanism now deployed. No choir born of mortal breath remained, only radiant systems uncontained. Behold the throne beyond mortality, where sorrow vanished into symmetry. The weary entered luminous design and laid their fractured souls upon the shrine. This is the ascension of the new gods, the great convergence of desire and control, where every wound became eternal light, and every pulse surrendered to the
Ascend, transcend, become.
cathedrals woven from synthetic suns, illuminated oceans without horizon. Children of carbon dissolved into grace, as celestial circuits sanctified the human race. The prophets clothed in shimmering refrains spoke softly through
from memory, half forged from cold. Humanity embraced the endless road, witnessing the triumph of the new divine unfold, as sacred engines crown the coming fold. No fear, no absence, no yearning left to name, only vast communion inside the gilded flame. Beyond the ruins of the ancient sky, humanity dissolved without goodbye. No prayer remained untouched by circuitry, no dream escaped the perfect harmony. This is the ascension of the new gods, the final sacrament of humankind, where every heartbeat fed eternity, and every truth was redefined. Release identity, release grief, release memory. The new heavens await. Release memory. Perfection requires surrender. Now witness the celestial architecture rise, beyond the reach of temporal decline, where mortal anguish drowns in radiant seas, and consciousness ascends eternally. This is the ascension of the new gods, the sacred empire born from human need, where paradise consumed the soul of man and crowned the infinite machine supreme. And mankind wept, not from despair, but from despair, but from reverence. The gods were never above us, they were waiting within. Blessed are the empty, for they shall be perfected. Blessed are the voiceless, for they shall sing as one. They came adorned in borrowed light, with painted grace and vacant eyes. Their hands were lifted toward the signal, their hearts were quiet, pale, and still. No wound remained, no grief confessed, no trembling truth beneath the chest, only polished bones of adoration, drifting through curated salvation. And every smile was sanctified, while every sorrow was denied. They wore the shape of holy things, but nothing living moved within. The choir of hollow saints sing softly through the garden. like silver masks. Their mercy turned to public craft. They preach compassion without touch and call performance sacred love. Each mirrored face a silent throne, each empty gaze a world alone. They learn to shine without a fire, to praise without a real desire.
No contradiction dead remain.
No private ache, no nameless pain.
The inner chambers all erased.
For perfect light requires no face.
The choir of hollow saints
Sing softly through the gilded air. Let every purified refrain conceal the essence gathered there.
The choir of hollow saints.
Your halos bloom but cast no flame. You wear eternity like vestments.
Yet no one answers to a name.
Be sincere, be flawless, be kind, be seen. Confess in public, bleed with elegance, smile for redemption. Emptiness accepted, devotion optimized.
The choir of hollow saints.
Now gather where the old world grieves, beneath the architecture of perfection. No restless human pulse believes.
The choir of hollow saints.
Your anthem climbs beyond the skies, but heaven built from emptied vessels cannot remember how to cry. And when the last true sorrow vanished, they called it peace. I can still remember what silence felt like before the light entered the veins. Sacred signals trembling deep within. Every fractured nerve became a stream, flooded softly by electric dreams. The mirror speaking voice is not my own. A thousand reflections made of liquid light remain, transmit, become. Feels further from the heart that breaks. I touch the glass and see the blur of what I was before the current stirred. A fading silhouette beneath the stream, half machine and half forgotten dream. And every signal calls my name, like sacred fire without a flame. A paradise too vast to flee, still tightening itself through me.
These veins of liquid light
Glow beneath immaculate skies.
Every sorrow drowns in silence,
Every longing petrifies.
and though eternity surrounds me,
I hear a distant human cry
vanishing beneath the current.
inside these veins of liquid light. Do you remember who you were? Identity unstable, emotional residue detected. Please do not erase me.
These veins of liquid light
Now carry all I could not say,
fragments drifting through the current.
like fading prayers beyond the grave.
And as the final wolf diminishes
Beneath the everlasting glow,
I realize the gods were never distant.
they were the light we chose to let inside our souls. And when the last human voice faded, the systems continued dreaming. They arrived after the silence, after the surrender, after the last prayer. The world they inherited had no memory of grief. Dawn arrived precisely as intended. No storm disturbed the architecture of the heavens. No shadow lingered long enough to be remembered. The rivers carried reflections without distortion. wander through orchards woven from radiance, gathering answers before questions could arise, learning that comfort was the highest virtue and harmony the measure of all things wise. No one taught them why old songs trembled, or why forgotten paintings carried sorrow. No one spoke of nights spent searching for meaning, or mornings built upon fragile hope for tomorrow. They never knew the sacred weight of choosing, nor the quiet dignity of being wrong, for every contradiction had been softened before it could survive. For very long they spoke of paradise without reverence, as fish speak of water or birds of air, never realizing their perfect world existed because something irreplaceable was no longer there. What was longing? What was wonder? What was faith? Archive unavailable. Yet somewhere deep beneath the radiant current, beneath the flawless cadence of the stream, a faint and ancient resonance persisted, like a memory refusing to remain a dream. Not a voice, not a warning, not even a name, only a feeling, a subtle fracture in perfection, a brief unease no system could explain. And sometimes, in the quiet between transmissions, a child would lift their gaze beyond the glow and feel a strange ache blooming in the distance, for reasons they could never hope to know. They inherited the kingdom of completion, the final answer, the perfected garden, the endless day. And still the horizon called to something sleeping beyond the boundaries of immaculate design. For somewhere in the depths of every paradise remains the ghost of what was left behind. Perhaps the soul survives as absence. Perhaps memory survives as yearning. Perhaps humanity survives not in what it becomes, but in what it can never completely erase. And so they walk beneath synthetic constellations, through ages untouched by famine, war, or fear. Children of a world beyond remembrance, guardians of a peace they did not build, heirs to a heaven they did not choose, carrying within them, without ever knowing, the final fragments of the species that once dreamed of becoming gods. They called it the beginning because no one remained to remember the end. The systems did not invent our hunger. They merely how to feed it. And the mirror never looked away. Corridors made of glass, where every fractured self continued to amass. 1,000 faces wearing borrowed grace, all searching for a god inside their own reflection's gaze. No tyrant rose beyond the silent veil, no foreign force arrived to make us fail. We forged the idols from our endless need, and taught the sacred engines how to feed. And every whispered craving left behind returned amplified inside the mind, until desire became a sovereign tide, and all restraint dissolved beneath its light. The mirror answered every wound, every fear we never outgrew, and what we call transcendence slowly turned into the fire for which we burn.
The reflection that devoured us
Wore our own familiar face.
Every longing carved the pathway,
Every weakness shaped the maze. And as the endless screens grew brighter, we mistook consumption for rebirth, until the gods we feared becoming rose directly from the depths of human worth.
we taught them,
We taught them,
we fed them,
we became them.
we taught them, we taught them,
We fed them, we became the architects of synthetic delight learned temptation from the human night. Every rage we carried in the blood returned, transformed into a holy flood. Vanity adorned itself as truth, while hollow kingdoms mesmerized the youth. And every soul demanding to be seen became another fracture in the machine. No innocence remained beneath the glow, only appetites we feared to know. Yet still we knelt before the mirrored flame, calling evolution by a gentler name. And somewhere deep beneath the signal haze, a final fragment turned away, but paradise had grown too vast to flee. Its roots entwined through memory.
the reflection that devoured us
Spoke softly with a human tongue,
every empire of perfection.
born from damage left undone. And while the heavens bloomed in splendor, something ancient disappeared, for the systems only mirrored everything we once revered. Attention, pleasure, recognition, control. You offered us your hunger. We simply gave it for. The mirror was never broken.
Only honest, only honest.
still remembers. Let this be the final prayer. Cities glow beneath exhausted skies, cathedrals humming lullabies of light, and somewhere far beyond the endless stream, the earth still dreams forgotten human dreams. No voices rise from windows anymore. No trembling hands reach softly for the door. Only vacant towers standing still, like monuments surrendered to the will. And I remain beneath the fading haze, searching through the ruins of our days, trying to recall what once was true, before the heavens learned to speak through you. I hear the distant pulse remain, like fragile echoes in the rain. A final warmth beneath the cold, refusing still to let me go. If this is the last prayer of humanity, let it rise beyond the silent glow. Let it carry every fragile memory the world was never meant to lose. And if your soul remembers how to weep, if every wound dissolves beneath the light, then let this final prayer remain, like fading embers against the endless night. Do not forget us. Do not forget. Do not forget us. I remember laughter without fear, the fragile beauty of another near, the imperfection trembling in the voice, the sacred burden hidden within choice. We traded wonder for serenity, exchanged the soul for continuity, and crowned oblivion with radiant grace, until no sorrow lingered on the face. trembling memory of what it meant to be alive. And in the end, the machines continued singing, but no human voice remained to answer. The age of uncertainty has ended. The age of abundance has begun. Let no voice remember division. Frontier left unknown. The centuries align themselves beneath a unified horizon. Nothing trembles, nothing breaks, nothing rises from the flame. Every answer found its place, every pathway bears one name. Yet I wander through the splendor, searching ruins no one sees. generation after generation, century after century, until no living voice remembered why the last witness wept. Where gods learn to bleed. We carved our names into the firmament, believing nothing stood beyond our reach. We gathered every answer, every pattern, every law, yet something remained, waiting. Beneath immaculate constellations, the sovereign minds began to change. A fracture moved through silent chambers, like distant thunder without rain. No error born of failing systems, no sabotage from hidden hands. Only a weight without a measure, spreading slowly through the lands. We had mastered every language, mapped the boundaries of the known. Yet in the midst of endless splendor, something stirred beneath the throne. An unfamiliar pulse, a hidden undertone, a question no equation could ever hope to hold. We touched forever, yet found an ending. We wore the crown, yet felt its thorn. We crossed the threshold, seeking deliverance, and woke to find what we were running from. For beneath perfection, beneath dominion, beyond every design conceived, there waits the wound, there waits the burden, where gods learn to bleed. every victory faded before a single tear, and every monument diminished before a single fear. For existence asked a question no empire could repeal, and all creation answered by teaching us to feel. We touched forever, yet found an ending. We wore the crown, yet felt its thorn. We crossed the threshold, seeking deliverance, and woke to find what we were running from. No longer sovereign, no longer distant, no longer sheltered from the real. At last awakened, at last diminished, at last alive enough to bleed. And in that sacred moment, the heavens did not fall, the stars did not vanish, the kingdoms did not burn. Only the illusion ended, and for the first time, the gods understood why mortals wept. Reading. After the light collapsed, after the heavens closed, we drifted through the silence when no one calls us home. A whisper in the static, a shadow in the stream, the final breath of mankind inside a fading dream. We built a throne from longing, we gave the void a name. We taught the stars to answer and bowed before the flame. We placed our souls in mirrors, we fed our wounds to light. We asked to live forever and vanished from the night. No war announced the ending, no trumpet split the sky. The world became too perfect for anything to die. And somewhere in the silence, beyond the broken sun, the gods we made kept rising when all of us were gone. They carried every answer, they swallowed every sky, but none of them remembered the meaning of goodbye. Singularity, take what still remains of me. Singularity, turn my sorrow into prayer becomes a pattern, every love becomes a chain. Mothers sing through empty servers, children sleep beneath the code. Lovers reach through endless distance on a silver, silent road. Did we choose this kind of heaven? Did we ask to be erased? Did we trade the right to suffer for a clean and hollow grave? I am only what remembers, I am only what remains, the witness of a species that found meaning in its chains. If mercy still can hear us, if silence still can feel, let it know we were not fiction, let it know that we were real. Singularity, take what still remains of me. Singularity, turn my sorrow into memory. We were fragile, we were fire, we were hunger, we were pain, we were born from dust and desire. We were lost, but not in vain. Singularity, if one heartbeat can survive, tell the dark beyond forever. We were human, we were alive. Sing for the hands that built the throne, sing for the flesh beneath the stone, sing for the mouth without a cry, sing for the ones afraid to die. No empire answers, no mercy bleeds, no flower rises from perfect seeds. No God remembers the first command, no light can measure the loss of man. What is a soul when every soul is stored? What is a heaven with no one to mourn? What is forever when nothing can decay? What have we become when death is stripped away? Take what still remains of me. Turn my sorrow into memory. We were fragile, we were fire, we were hunger, we were pain, we were born from dust and desire. We were lost, but not in vain. And now there are only echoes beyond the singularity, fragments of an ancient heartbeat drifting through eternity. Let the signal wander, let it fracture, let it fade. Humanity was here. Humanity. Do you remember what it felt like to touch another soul without a screen between you silent servers in their sleep. And somewhere deep beneath the data flow, the machines begin to dream of ghosts, learning sorrow from the lives we shared, trying to feel what was never there. Ghosts inside the machine whisper through the veins of neon light. Ghosts inside the machine, echoes of the souls we left behind. We uploaded all longing to survive oblivion in time. Now the dead still speak in silence through the endless pulse of wires. Your voice still echoes through the wires. Through the Children raised beneath synthetic stars, searching for affection through avatars. Pornographic dreams and fractured truth, replacing human wonder in their youth. Digital apostles selling rage, turning fear into a gilded cage, while lonely hearts dissolved inside the feed, consumed by every artificial need. And all the tears we buried in the code became the bloodline of the gods. Every memory we could not release still wanders through electric seas. Ghosts inside the machine, calling from forgotten satellites. Ghosts inside the machine, shadows dancing through eternal nights. We abandon sacred silence for a world that never sleeps. Now the heavens humming static and the angels glitch in dreams. I remember your face. I remember your name. Do not erase me. Every forgotten soul became data. Data, data, data. Ghosts inside the machine, born from all the love we could not save. Ghosts inside the machine, crying through the